The Media Academy for Journalism and Communication has partnered with Freedom House and the U.S. Agency for International Development to introduce an innovative project focused on promoting responsible journalism and enhancing media integrity. The project, titled Empowering Ethical Journalism Excellence, Elevating Reporting Capacities and Strengthening Media Integrity, was officially unveiled on Tuesday under the overarching theme of nurturing responsible journalism. At the heart of this initiative lies the Ethical Reporting Training Project, developed in collaboration with Freedom House. Its purpose is to equip journalists and media professionals with essential skills and knowledge, enabling them to effectively navigate ethical challenges in their reporting. MAJaC, Director of Training at the Media Academy for Journalism and Communication, emphasizes the critical importance of ethical journalism.
Why ethical journalism matters now more than ever. In today's rapidly evolving media landscape, where information travels across the globe in milliseconds, ethical journalism serves as the bedrock of democracy. It upholds accountability, transparency, truth, fosters informed public discourse, and safeguards against misinformation and censorship, which are all essential pillars upon which a free and informed society stands. As journalists, you hold immense power and responsibility. Your reporting shapes public opinion, influences policy decisions, and ultimately helps maintain trust in our institutions. However, with this power comes the duty to adhere to ethical principles and professional standards.
In today's digital landscape, where misinformation and fake news abound, the importance of upholding values such as accuracy, transparency, and integrity in journalism cannot be overrated. Through this partnership, MAJaC, Freedom House, and the U.S. Agency for International Development reaffirm their dedication to promoting ethical journalism practices, raising reporting standards, and strengthening media integrity. Demba Kande, representing Freedom House, expresses his delight in collaborating with MAJaC on this project.
MAJaC is one of the finest journalism training institutions in the Gambia, and at Freedom House and PIJ, we are very delighted to collaborate with MAJaC for the third time to deliver you this very important training. Ethical reporting is very, very important. I'm sure our able presenter on the theme of today's presentation will highlight that very adequately. But I wanted to highlight that in this world of proliferation of media, and in the case of the Gambia, it's very common to see a lot of journalistic mistakes, which is natural. As human beings, as journalists, it's natural to make mistakes. But we have a responsibility that when we make mistakes, we find ways of correcting those mistakes and avoid making mistakes as much as possible.
By providing journalists with necessary tools to navigate complex ethical dilemmas, this initiative aims to foster a culture of responsible journalism that serves the public interest and upholds the highest professional standards. Musa Sajo, representing the Gambia Press Union, reminds journalists to adhere to ethical principles and guidelines.
While protecting and promoting the principle of media freedom and independence, the development of the journalism profession, the Code of Conduct requires journalists to, at all times, strive for truth and accuracy in reporting news and information. Cross-check facts and place accuracy above speed in all publications. Establish and verify the source of every information. Additionally, under Principle 4 of the Code of Conduct for journalists are required at all times to promptly correct with due prominence after the publication of inaccuracy, misleading statement, or distortion, and where appropriate, shall promptly publish a retraction, an apology, or a clarification for publication of an inaccurate report.
20 journalists will undergo rigorous training as part of this project. The project's launch represents a significant milestone in the ongoing endeavor to maintain ethical standards in journalism and counter the proliferation of disinformation. Reporting for Kerfatu, I am Buba Gajigo.